just again last week again it's kind of a different week. Haven't been through too many like that, but I have been through it before with Katrina. So really prayers going out to everybody in North Carolina. I know it's been a rough hurricane, and we focused our attention last week to Rice midweek, and so getting ready for our opening conference game this week.
Questions?
What about Rice stands out from the beginning of the game plan?
You know, I mean, again, I said it last week or 2 weeks ago, and the week before, another good football team, really good football team coming to town. They're a football team, again, that gives you a lot of different looks, a lot of different personnel groupings. I think they're a football team that's you know, well coached, plays hard. Again, offensively and defensively, they're a football team that, again, has our utmost respect, and we know it's going to be a full quarter game and a big battle.
Getting Quadre back, how does this affect the team right now?
You know, it's great. Again, that's a great. I mean, that was just great news that we had. I mean, we got to get him back now going. It's a process. He's been out for about a month, so we'll watch him closely this week and see how he does and see how he prepares. But you know, we got a day in with him Friday, so that was good, and just working, getting the rust off, and looking forward to seeing him getting better and better every day. You know, that's what the journey is now.
What was the team's reaction?
Oh, everybody was excited. Everybody was excited. You know, I think the entire team, we had a hoop and holler session in here, so just thrilled for him. Again, just you know, there's, like I said, there's certainly things as a football coach. This wasn't a football suspension, so the bottom line is it was certainly great to see him get back in the fold, and just excited to have him back.
How long do you think, maybe he hasn't played in a while, do you think till he's able to play again? Because it's going to take time.
That's going to be up to him. I mean, that's going to be up to him. That's something we got to just see how he does this week and watch him close, and we're going to give him reps, and we're going to try to get him back into the groove, and we'll see how quickly he gets back in, ready to roll. And again, you know, he's not a genie. You can't just sit out for a month and magically be ready tomorrow. You know what I mean? But we got to see how he does, but I know one thing: he's going to compete and work hard to get himself back ready to roll. So again, I'll have a better idea probably Thursday.
What's his role right now? I mean, Jack's starter.
I don't know. You know, right now, Tim. I mean, he's only been back for 1 day,
Sure.
so you know. I mean, we'll again. I'm gonna know a lot. He's gonna get a lot of reps this week, so I'm gonna have a better idea and be able to tell you a little bit more intelligently on Thursday than I can right now after just one practice.
But we got competition over the game.
Oh, there's no doubt. No doubt. We'll play it out always. You know, we're gonna play it out and see how it unfolds.
When you say he needs to shake off the rust, what areas do you feel like he's
Well, I
rusty
think
at?
everything. You've been out for a month and a day. You know, I mean, that's a long time to be away. So we've got to make sure we do what's right for him, and make sure he comes in and when he steps on that field, he's ready to go, and we're ready to see Quadre Griggs at his A game. You know, so again, he's a competitor. I'm gonna watch him go this week. Coach Dawson, we're gonna watch him, evaluate him. He's gonna get a ton of reps. So we're just gonna see how he's doing and see how he's rolling.
James, with technology today, mentally, how much in tune was he to watching film and everything away from the program?
Well, the bottom line, I mean, only he can answer that. I can't answer that for him. But I think, you know, just getting back on that field it's always a different journey. So I mean, he's doing good, and he's a young man that we got to get back into game shape. We got to get him back into catch him up to speed with some things, but he'll be fine again. But I just want to do what's right for him and make sure we're getting him and putting him in when he's ready to roll. When he's ready to roll, he's going to be ready to go.
What did he tell you about what he did to try to stay in shape during?
Well, like, you need to just talk to Quadre about all that stuff. You know, but he's you know, I did all I could do Friday. I can't speak for where I wasn't and what I wasn't doing. I mean, he got back on our football team Friday, so we did some extra conditioning with him on Friday. So we ran him a couple extra gassers, and we ran him a little bit Saturday. So we're trying to expedite it and get him ready to go.
With Rice coming in, is there any changes that you guys made from the ULM game? You know, you didn't play last week, but still gave you some time to look
We're
at
just
film.
trying to work on doing all little things to the best of our ability. That's football. The journey as a football coach is we just want to be better every week. And like I said, I think we got a good football team. I think we have some guys that have playmaking ability, and I feel like we're doing some good things. We just gotta fine tune it. You know, we had a lot of mistakes, a lot of things that cost us in that Monroe game. You know, you go back, we had a couple, again, some third and shorts, fourth and shorts that we didn't convert. A couple of times we drove the ball, but we got down that plus end of the field. We didn't get points out of it or touchdowns out of it like we need to. We turned the ball over last week in some critical situations, and some of those are precision deals where we weren't as precise as we needed to be. So one thing you can't do and win football games is you can't turn the ball over. You can't not execute on high levels and win football games. There's too much competition in college football today. So when you turn it over 3 or 4 times and you don't execute on a high level and you don't have a gap accountability at times, those things usually cost you a little bit in football. So to me, it's not that, to me, those are the things that you have to correct. You get better from week to week to week, and that's what we have to do this week. We've got to get better. I do think this is a good football team. I do think a dam's gonna break. Now, when, I don't know, but the bottom line is we got guys that are fighting hard, they're plugging hard, and as a football coach, I just want to see us get better every week. That's all I'm looking for.
Are y'all close to getting George back?
You know, that's a good question. I don't know yet.
Coach, any chance that y'all play Appalachian State again?
Don't know that either yet. You know, right now focus is on Rice, so we'll probably cross that bridge later on in the year. I don't know.
You play the hand you dealt, but you're gonna be a little herky-jerky here. I mean, you had the open week that you really didn't count on. You got another one coming up real soon. Any concerns there? Just
I think
continuity.
I think, Tim, it's probably a blessing right now because, you know, we're in a deal right now. Just it's good for us, I think, to get a couple games. We're getting, like I said, we've got a quarterback that's back into our system, gets some time. We'll see how that plays. But again, I think there are some things that we got to kind of go through. That I think that's going to be a big blessing for us in the long run to get a couple weeks to get some extra work in. So you know, that I don't look at that as a bad thing. I look at it as a good thing. And you know, just hopefully, you know, in football, you just want to, like I said, I want to see this football team react to the challenge again and come out this week a lot better than we were 2 weeks ago.
Do you worry about the opportunity to win a game? In other words, you've lost that opportunity. You're down to whatever 11 games.
I'm going to just worry about playing this week, man. I'm not going to go that far into the future. You know, I just want to, as a football coach, you just want to get ready for the next one and take care of the one ahead of you. That's all you can do.
Anything else? All right, let's go.
All right, guys.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.